and a little bit of the features here. Sorry to leave you in the dark for a minute, but I'm here now. We're going to go right out to our off-road course, right? We're going to have some fun here. We're going to take the cars over some banking, get her up on two wheels, things like that. It's going to be a good time. So, if you haven't already, make sure you get your seating positions how they need to be here. We're going to wait for this line to hop out.
Doors broke.
So 2021 BMW X3 M40i. We're going to do a little off-road course, do a little tire test.
All right, and drivers, make sure the seatbelts are on. I want you to put them in drive. The way you do that is you hold that unlock button on your shifter while holding down the brake. Pull that down to D, put it in drive. Go ahead and roll off here. Perfect. So as you guys are in line here, I'm going to call you as car number 1, car number 2, car number 3, and car number 4. First thing we're going to do here is this little hill thing. So we had an earthquake here a couple weeks ago at the BMW Performance Center. We came into work the next morning, and this was here. So we just decided to put it as a part of our course. So I want you to stay about a foot away from that fence, right, drivers? About a foot away, because the fence is actually not part of our course, right? We don't want to drive over the fence. These cars can drive on off-road, but not on fence.
I never thought we would be off-roading
awesome
down here.
Awesome drivers. So, throughout this course, we're going to stay in a very tight line, like a little choo-choo train, right?
Oh, the water coming out of the tailpipe.
Bumper to bumper. Tailgating is absolutely required here, instead of not allowed. There you go, car number 3. Get on over there. And car number 4 follows suit. Get back up to the line here. Let's get bumper to bumper, drivers.
Kind of crazy.
Right. We're going to hang a left here. And don't worry about stopping at the stop sign. We're BMWs here. We drive through stop signs because we own this joint, right?
The man says, that's what the man says.
We are at Spartanburg,
All right, down this
South
road
Carolina.
right here. You're going to see the left, that delivery center, and that's when you buy a car and have it delivered here to the Performance Center, they're going to be sitting in those bays awaiting for your arrival as you go out onto the track for the morning and then pick your car up. A specialist explains every single thing about that car, all the way down to the stitches in the seat, right? And to our right here, you see the BMW factory. We're going to hang a left and then a right into this off-road. That factory has 12,000 employees there, almost 13,000 at this point. We're pumping out 15 to 1,600 cars a day on average, right? It's crazy what they're doing over there. It's 8.5 million square feet under roof, and we're expanding constantly too. So we're going to go right over these bricks and head over to the BMW River, where I'm going to explain to you real quick what we're going to do here. So, all in a line, bumper to bumper, as close as you can be to the car in front of you. We're going to roll nice and slowly into the river and slowly through the river, right? Let that car just idle on through, just like this, right? And at this good speed here, we don't want to throttle up and gas it into the river or cause a big wake in front of the cars, because the cars, actually, drivers, run on gasoline, not water, right? It's crazy, right? So when we get water in the motor, car stop. Car no go anymore. We don't want that. We're going to go. Perfect. You guys are doing great in the line here.
This will be probably your first and last time seeing a BMW in the water.
Tires, the car finds that traction. It's going to figure out what tires got the most grip, and it's going to utilize that and take away power from the tires that have no grip at all. That way we get over these bumps when we need to, get through the potholes when we need to. Keep on coming, drivers, close to the car in front of you. This next portion is one of my favorites. It's called the frame bender, right? The frame bender is going to show you exactly how rigid these chassis are and how cool they are, and also the 50-50 weight distribution that we have on them.
So this is not
A little bit full.
a Land Rover course.
It's a little bit cool, so you need a little bit of
But
momentum.
pretty cool at any rate. Definitely not a Jeep or a Bronco course.
Up here on the hill, just as I'm doing, and the left side tire up this next hill. And then we're going to stop here at the top of the frame bender. Try to balance those cars on two wheels as we go over it, right? So that's where I'm going to have you stop to stage up for this next part of the course, right? When I call you ahead, I'm going to have you come up the hill here, over it, and up to the top, where I'll then have you stop and then direct you down the hill, right? So I'm going to go over here, make sure that everything's good, and then we got that problem fixed from the last crash, group that we had here. And then I'll bring you guys over one at a time over the hill, right? All right, so car number one, once you get over that frame bender there, give it some gas to get it over that bad boy. Turn the wheel to the left a little bit. Man, it's cold here today. It's cold here today. Put it in reverse, just a couple feet.
It's not cold. He don't know what cold is.
So we got stuck there. We didn't get our right side tire up to the top of that hill. You got in between two hills, right? There you go. There you go. You're killing it. Boom. You could have stopped there at the top of it to try to get it to balance there, but it's fine. At least we got over it, right? All right, drivers. Perfect. Perfect. You got it. You got it. You nailed it. All right, car number one, stop right there for me.
It's kind of crazy that their all-wheel drive system is so off-road ready.
Stop right there. Car three, I want you to get a little bit of momentum to get up that hill, right?
It's a frame bender.
All right, car number one, you ready for me? No, you can't see, but I want you to just pull forward and get that power to where you need it to be. Keep that wheel straight. Keep that wheel straight. Get up that hill. Yep, there you go. You got it. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. I'll tell you when to brake. Brake. Oh, yeah. There we go. So that right rear was like 3 feet up in the air. The car handles it with no problem. All right, I want you to pull down the hill for me. Go around my car and then follow that road. You'll find two wooden pylons on both sides, and you'll stop there, right? Car number two, come on for me. Car number three, looking good over that frame bender. There you go, buddy. All right, car number two, looking good, looking good. Stop right there for me. All right, gas it up to get over that hill. Keep the wheel as you have it. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. And race. Oh, man. That's crazy. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You got it up there. You got it in the air. Go ahead and follow car number one over those wooden pylons there. Stay in line. Nice and easy down the hill here, buddy. Wheel to the left. There you go. Car number one right there. That's where you should be. Go ahead and follow him. Car two. Car three, come on for me. Come up the hill once you get to the top there. And car four, gas her up and get her over that frame bender. You want the right side on the top of that hill and the left side to go up to the top of that hill. You didn't get enough speed there.
We didn't get enough Jeep there? Is that what he said?
Speed.
Car number three, a little bit farther forward.
Like he said, we didn't get enough Jeep there.
All right, stop right there, car three. I want you to keep it a little straight.
Oh, man.
Just like that. Now come forward for me.
Poor old
Keep going forward,
BMW.
give it a little gas to get over that hill. Keep coming. Keep coming. And brake. Ooh. A little uncomfortable? Alright, come on down the hill for it. Nice and slow down the hill. Make sure you turn those wheels to the left there, and then join the group in line. Car number four, come on up. Perfect, car number four. Keep that wheel exactly where it is. Don't turn it anymore. Actually, turn it to the right. Turn it to the right. We're going to try something. Turn more to the right. More to the right. All right, get over that hill. Get over that hill and keep going, keep going. Brake. More. Oh, man. Hey, guys in the line over there, check this out. I'm going to try something.
He's gonna try to roll us over. That's awesome.
No, I couldn't do it. Tried to get you to roll over there, but just wasn't happening. All right, go ahead down the hill for me, nice and slow.
These are not the tires for this.
Yeah, we
Turn left, keep those wheels to the left, buddy. There you go. Join the group in line. We're gonna get going here. Once I get in front of you, car number 1, I want you to follow me down the logging road. So this road here that we're about to go over is pretty much a washboard, right? It's got a bunch of logs and rocks, potholes, ditches. I want you to go right over them at decent speed here. I like to call this road I-85. It reminds me of my commute coming from work. We're going to take a left to go up this hill. You know, at this point, I'm just trying to cut time to get us to the next group. I'm really not sure where we're going here, but I'm sure it's got to be a shortcut, right?
So on this X3 M40i, we got a Continental, ProContact, GX, SSR. Handled off-road pretty good. I don't know if it's really an off-road tire, but did a pretty good job.